YouTube, Fragcom, sampling samples. What else can you ask for? Guys, welcome to another episode of Sampling Samples. Today I'm going to be sampling from the house of Parfums de Marly and their fragrance called Herod. Now, I did an initial impressions video on this fragrance and YouTube went crazy. I got so many freaking comments. I'm like, wow, look at all these guys. They came out of the woodworks. So, today is the day that I'm going to let you guys know. I went through that little sample. So let me go. Let's go. Now, the big notes in this fragrance: tobacco, vanilla, and cinnamon. Those are the big three notes that I've smelt in this fragrance. The cinnamon, a wallop of it in this fragrance. I love it. I'm going to let you guys know my impressions. Now, from my initial impressions video, which you can see on my channel, Robes08. Well, you're already on it, right? Subscribe. I heavily favored this one as a close relation to Tobacco Vanille. Tobacco Vanille's down here. Oh, you can't see it, sadly. Okay. So I said it's very close to Tobacco Vanille. So, do I feel the same way? Yes and no. I remember getting feedback from some of you saying that this has a ambre narguilé touch to it. The apple pie of the fragrance game. It's right here. I think you can see it. Now, I did not smell that, or I did not feel that way in my initial video. Of course, it was just the initial impression. It was right off my skin, and then the video was off in 5 minutes. Now, after wearing a solid amount of my sample, I can see that ambre narguilé is meeting tobacco vanille in this fragrance quite a bit. The cinnamon in this fragrance is much more pronounced in this scent than it was in tobacco vanille, which I love. I love the spice. It comes up, and any cinnamon lover is going to probably react the same way. And a lot of you prefer this fragrance over tobacco vanille because of this. I think this is the main culprit here that reminds me of ambre narguilé. It still has that vanilla and tobacco touch. Also, I noticed this in ambre narguilé have a pinch of florals also, and have other similar qualities. So I can see why some people would think tobacco vanille, ambre narguilé, and other fragrances that have the same kind of touch. It certainly has that same quality as tobacco vanille. I still kind of go back to my initial video. I still think it has that same kind of quality. Still very warm, comforting, very inviting scent. They both are. And this kind of blend has always done well in my opinion. I absolutely love the kind of blend that Tobacco Vanille introduced me to. There's a lot of course, fragrances out there that do what Tobacco Vanille has done, including this one. But Herod, I think, has something a little different from the Tobacco Vanille lovers out there. So it's worth checking out either or and see which one you go to. I think the price point to both of these isn't different enough to really say this one's worth more than the other. Herod is something that I do recommend for those that are looking into Tobacco Vanille because it's the more popular one. Obviously everybody knows about Tobacco Vanille. Since I already own Tobacco Vanille, I will pass on this one, but a very nice scent indeed. Staying power on this fragrance. Longevity, it hit my 6 to 8 hours easily. More, did it hit 8 hours plus? It did on one wearing. Again, I only had 2 wearings out of this little sample, but it did well. A lot of people are saying beast mode with this fragrance. I didn't get that. I got 6 to 8 hours. It hit it 8 plus on the other one. Projections above average, not beast on my skin, but high enough, good enough. Now, the good things about this fragrance: great blend, not an original idea, but a good twist to it. Well balanced, and a great scent for gourmand lovers. Lovers of vanilla and tobacco scents, yeah, of course. And you like cinnamon as a spice, you're probably gonna like this. The bad, not really original. You may already own something that's around this fragrance, or you might own something and sell that and get this. I've seen that before. Pricing is also another factor. My final take: is this bottle worthy? Another sample or a pass? This is a try to buy fragrance. I was very much intrigued about this fragrance. Is it a buy for me? To be quite honest with you guys, obviously I own Tobacco Vanille and ambre narguilé. This one didn't really wow me, as some of my subscribers have said this is an absolute stunner for them, and I can relate to you, but at the same time I don't think it's good enough for me to be like, as a collector, to go buy it right now. It's maybe split worthy later on, because I still think it's a good scent. And that goes to star rating. Now, all of you are saying, please Mark, give it a 5, or Mark, it's a 5, I don't care what you say. There's gonna be a lot of you out there, I know, I see you. You're right there. Now, a 1 star, obviously, trash can. And then 5 star, slam dunk, boom, yeah, in your face. Star rating with Herod, I'm gonna give it a solid 4. And 4 is a highly recommended fragrance for me on Sampling Samples. If you've never been a subscriber of mine, 4 is good, 5 is great. 4 is very, very solid. I'm not wowed by the fragrance, but I think it's worthy enough for you to at least get a sample, and it's buy worthy for a lot of you out there. I know it has a really good blend. So guys, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't hit it up in the initial video, hit it up now. Let me know if I'm right, wrong. You want a bottle, sold a bottle, crushed a bottle, give a bottle to your best friend. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Rock.